Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy Yeti coming to another round of Grand Arena Championships. We're sitting here at Season 18. This is Week 2, Round 1. Oh, sorry, Week 3, Round 1. We went 5-1 so far this season. We had a run of 30 snapped on our last one, so we're going to try to get back to winning ways now. It's been an interesting one. I was really happy to get that 30th. If you guys are here for that stream, we had a bunch of giveaways, t-shirts, mugs, hoodies, all that fun stuff. That went off for trades because we did 29 straight twice, 27 straight once, and it was one of those when we got to 29 again. I was like, oh my god, I can't lose this one, right? So yeah, let's get to the tail of the tape, and I'll show you what my opponent's working with. Like I said, this is a pretty much the exact opposite of our last opponent. We match up against this guy in a crazy way. Let me get over here and show you what I'm talking about. All right, let's go ahead and show you. We're up against the Squirrel. Squirrel here. He's at 6.8 to my 6.1 million. Looking at that, we're 2.2 across. He rounds down, I round up. Looking at character GP, you can see he's got me by 500,000 there, 200,000 on those ships, which is kind of incredible. On those Relic 8s, I've got 4. He's got 2. Looking at those 7s, we're almost even. Once again, almost even at the 5s, and then it starts getting really lopsided right around here. That's where I take the big leads. Looking at those lifetime scores, my 716 to his 541. So we got a pretty big lead there. Looking at those offensive wins, I've got him by 100 exactly. Undermans, I've got him by 590. I have 590 more undermanned wins than this guy. 590. Yowzes. Defenses. Defense, we've got him by 104. Looking at lifetime banners, I have him beat there as again. By 14,000. Looking around here at those Zetas, that's where he starts pulling well ahead. He's got 39 more or 38 more Zetas than I do. G13 is when it gets gnarly for him. I have 32 G13s on him. 32. So that's pretty ridiculous. Looking down at those 6-dot mods, we've got him beat by 100 and 100 and what, 6? 105. Sorry, 105. I can't maths. 105. Speed 10s, he's got me beat by 58. And then it swings back in my way. I've got 6 more 16s. Oh, sorry, 15s. Jesus, I can't speak today. And then plus 20s. Plus 20s, we got him licked there again by 17. Yo, Chosen One Jr., welcome to the Ice Chat. Always nice to have you here. But welcome to the Icebox, brother. And the Speed 25's got him 9 to 4. 9 to 4 on those Speed 25s. So like I say, it's a pretty lopsided matchup. We're going to go to his roster really quickly, have a quick look around, and I'll show you exactly what's going on. That's right, Inks. I was told there would be no math. Alright, so here's the Squirrel. This is what we're working with. He's got Relic 8 Supreme Leader Kylo, but that's his only Galactic Legend. I haven't been matched up with someone with just one Galactic Legend in a while. But he's got a lot of Relic 7s and stuff, so I think that's what brought him there. I'm assuming with that and the Zetas, that's taken him up. He does not have the depth of a roster that I do, so we're expecting some G12s we're expecting cheese in the back, let's put it that way, based on his defense. So we're going to have a quick look here, and he does have a Relic 7 Houndstooth, which is kind of interesting. It's not bad or anything, but where he is, it's a surprising spend. Looking at his ships, he doesn't. He's an old player. This is a long-term player. Like I would say, he's like a day one free-to-play player or something like that. Because he's just got a lot of depth on those G12s, and most of his ships are done. Most of the pilots are done. So that's like something that usually is a marker of a more mature account. Yo, what up, Trez? How's it going, man? Welcome. What's going on, brother? Yeah. So. He's pretty straightforward. I can start getting to the strategy here. So this guy, he likes to attack with everything. Like, genuinely everything. He loves throwing all of his offense at you and seeing what's what at the end. And it's an interesting tactic for him, but I did leave him a pretty strong front wall, and I will say that he's going to be pretty surprised with the strength of my defense. I left him a Grievous Newt up here. Nothing too crazy, but I figured he would know what he wants to use against that. So that was something that was easy for me to set up there. Yo, yeah, your brother from another mother. That's right, Trez. Yeah, so down here, yeah, Trez likes to attack with everything as well. So down here we left a Mon Mothma team. Not a crazy team or anything like that, but I do keep my Hoth Rebel Scout really fast just to catch people out. As you can see here, I've got him with a 312 set. at lock, so he's doing some pretty good speed there. So he's got 100% crit chance too. So basically in his kit, he's going to crit first on his special, and that gives him another turn. It gives him full turn meter, and then he basics, and he has a chance to pump turn meter to the team there. So that's how that team gets started there, and can sometimes catch people up. I threw my Padme there because once again, it's something that I figure he would have a selection issue on what he wanted to attack it with. Down here, I did leave my bounty hunters. My bounty hunters are modded pretty well. I've got 311 on my boss there, so he's at 341. 310 on my grief, so that's going to take him up to 340. And you know, Django's pretty quick and Boba's pretty quick. They're all pretty quick. So you know, they're all moving pretty well. So that's going to be one of those teams that's going to cause him to overspend or lose. So he can pick up some banners there, pick up a win there. We're going to see how it goes. Chances are he'll CLS it because that's got to be his only real viable option there. As he might lose banners with something like a Jedi Revan, and his isn't particularly fast, and his Darth Revan's so slow. Like, I pray he uses Darth Revan there. Looking at this Darth Revan, it's not slow, and that's there for him. We'll see if he is confident with a Vader counter. I didn't see it in his history, so this is going to cause him some issues. I'm not sure how he's going to want to attack that. People don't really tend to set Darth Revan against him, which is kind of funny. He didn't leave a strong defense on the top, that's for sure. He left an OG Poe team. I believe he's working for Rey, and he's actually pretty close. He left an OG Poe team with the Res Bros, but there's not a lot of speed here, so this isn't really a worrying team. We shouldn't have any issues with that because it's just too slow. It's too slow. At 276, we can. I think almost all of my teams would go first. He left a Bugs team, not super well developed, but you know, decent. Night Sisters are pretty decent. The modding is pretty decent. Obviously, no relic on Spirit makes it a little bit less scary than it should be. Down here, he left a Grievous with the BB-8. So this is a weird selection. The guy does have JTR at relic, but he leaves the BB-8 here. Yo, Boba Fett, what's going on, man? Cheers, brother. Welcome to the Icebox. It's always nice to have you, sir. Yeah, so it's kind of an interesting one. I'm not the biggest fan of setting BB-8 here because he's going to need his JTR on offense, or he might need his JTR on offense or something like that. So that's something I'm a little bit surprised on, is that he keeps persisting, because he's been doing this for a while. I did keep my Night Sisters in case I wanted to use it here. I don't think I'm going to need to use it here, though. I do think we're going to use a Basta lead JKR there, just to try to get the best banners we can. If we can get like 58 plus, that would be really fantastic. He left his General Skywalker. So he does this sometimes, and I'm not 100% sure how I want to approach it. I was thinking I would just use C-Watt there and take the 60 banners or 59 banners or whatever it will be. I think it's 60 banners if we get full protection, so 59 probably there. I've never done C versus General Skywalker. I know that the solo is bad news. I've seen the solo fail, like watched it fail on stream, and I saw in the solos in SWGO.GG, they were something like 60%. Granted, there's an idiot factor there. There should be like a 10% variance, but I don't like 7 out of 10 with a Galactic Legend counter. So I'm thinking C would be the move there. We put the tank tech on and keep C's health protected. Then it should just be a matter of time until General Skywalker drops. But I'm just not sure on the link. I was thinking to link 5s for sure to make sure that he's dying. If we link General Skywalker, as soon as his protection disappears, he'll kneel down, and then the link is gone. So that's not ideal. That's really not ideal. And then he gets his protection back, stands back up, and you're going to have to link again. I don't know if that's the move. He's going to be taking a lot of turns in the sense that he'll go and do his doubles, and he'll do his counterattacks. I don't think he counters the link, though, so I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. Anybody got any ideas on that one? Yo, a Path House, welcome. Now it's nice to have you here in the Icebox, baby. Cheers. I'll show you guys what I've got available, and we'll make some decisions. He might set his Slacker in the back. I doubt it with gas here, unless he's trying to to make himself a little bit harder than he is. We do have our Sith Eternal. We've got a JML team. We've got CLS. We've got our JKR. We've got a Vader team and all the Empire trimmings. We got some troopers, buggies. We've got a JTR. We've got Treya, and we got some sisters. And we got our nest. I don't think we'll need our nest for anything, but you know, we have plenty of stuff to take out what he's left. It's like I don't see anything specifically that I need to gas and fives and then relink to Rex and Echo. Yeah, but it's one of those weird ones where it's like, does this... Yeah, Star-Lord, that actually got fixed. Star-Lord. So, the way I knew it originally was the way that you're talking about it. Gas sits down, and then he never stands back up because he can't regain protection. They changed that, yeah. So, the link gets dispelled as... Just got recommended your stream from an old officer. Cheers. Nah, welcome, man. Cheers. Yeah, Star-Lord. So what happens now is the link gets dispelled when he kneels down. And then he can regain his protection back, which is crazy. And then he stands back up and he's back to normal. And I only found that out because I was watching another streamer do a battle, and he saw a Relic 8 gas with the troopers that were all Relic 7. He's like, I don't even want to screw around with this. I'm just going to use C. And so he went into the C. Yeah, Klesso, it happened to E-Grace Gamer live. Like, I watched it happen. Gas stood up and had protection bag. He smashed. Like, he didn't kill the clones. Yeah, no, I literally watched it. So unless they've changed it back, like... No, Klesso, he just sent C by himself. C by himself, he linked gas, and he linked, I think, Rex or 5's, one of the clones. And then, this happened, God, like a couple of months ago? Like 2-3 months ago, something like that. I was watching his stream, and he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah. So he sent it in there, and yeah. So what happened is the link got dispelled. We're sure he didn't actually murder gas, and he kneeled with the protection because you've had that happen. I actually don't know now. Down with Evil. Now that you mention it, I don't know. I know the counter still works, but the worry is C stands up and wrecks your face. Oh, sorry, gas stands up and wrecks your face. That's why I was thinking I'd go C with Watt. Is I just put the tank tech to protect C's health, and then it should be a no-brainer. I was just trying to see who do I link. Like, we can try it just for science to see if that's the case. Because what could possibly have happened is he might because he was offense modded at the time. So maybe his C did so much damage that he knocked the protection off, and then he knelt down. It did it that way. I mean, it's very possible because I like I said, this was like 2-3 months ago. If he gets hit, gets all his protection without him standing up by himself, he'll stand back up. If he's hit, yeah. Okay, so what's this, Gax? There he is, sportsman. That's right, Nightmare. Phil DC, this is... It's like, I think he's old school. Just 87%, or sorry, percent, fucking hell. 87,000 protection right there. I don't know why I can't speak tonight. But he's low damage. Very low damage. Holy crap. 7,000 damage. That's really low. I mean, granted, he's got the crit damage sets, but I'd still expect him in the 8,000, 8,500, or even up to 9,000 damage there, but... I'm a little bit surprised at that damage. Anyway, yeah, so he's got 87,000 on the protection. So my thought was to go C Watt, just to make sure there's no problem. Yeah, you've seen too many people fail C versus gas recommended. Exactly, Inks. That's why I was saying C Watt, that'll be 59 banners. Yeah. That's the thing. That's what we can do to start. If you link him in 5s and just focus on 5s until gas sits, you'll be fine. So the one question, Klesso, because this is something I'm unclear of. I can hit anybody on LinkedIn around the taunt because I always thought I was stuck on the taunt. Or at least I've never tried to change off the taunt, because I just didn't... I was just faffing about until I threw spaghetti in their face. But if that works that way, then that's great. Fives only taunts when he uses his special. So when Fives uses his special, we can switch off and hit Fives until the special goes away, until the taunt goes away, which I think is a 2-turn taunt, right? So, yeah, which he does first. Right. Yeah, so basically, yeah. Yeah, so we need to do it that way. All right, we'll do C-Watt, and we'll figure it out. How about that? Just to make sure it happens. Because I don't think we need our Watt anywhere else, oddly enough. We can do Palvator Thrawn on the bugs and get 62. We can, we're going to go with the Bacil Elite Jedi on the on the Grievous. I think that's right. I think we're good. We'll tank tech to protect C's protection, his health, you know, by keeping him with protection. And that should solve the problem. All right, so now let's give this a shot here. Let's go tank tech on our boy. We'll link you. And sir, we will link you. All right. And now they're going to take some turns. And there he goes. And, yeah. All right, I guess we just go like that. Might as well. Just, there we go. And let's go on Fives here. Let's get him down. We no longer have a link, though. We no longer have a link, so we need to relink as soon as we can. Let's go ahead and just take the days off of him, I guess, so he can go along with us. Let's do that. There's the taunts. Let's just do basics. Okay. So now, let's see if we can get him down. Yeah, he sat down on his own, so you win. I like it, guys. I like it. You guys are right. So he must have attacked him. Who's a good free-to-play character? There's a lot. There's a lot of good free-to-play characters. We need to relink, but we don't really want to link Fives right now. But we're almost at our ult, so we can. We'll link Fives, and we'll link Rex over here. And then we'll try to break down Fives before everything goes wonky. Let's do it that way. Go there. Alright. Yeah, down with evil, he must have. He must have, because I see how this is working here, so. Let's see if we can't kill him before we get the spaghetti out. Okay, we're gonna get the spaghetti out. We're good, we're good. Alright, let's get some more protection up. Let's get into our alt stance. Get those Gucci robes out. Gucci robes, baby. Yeah, and the real Fiery Immortal is right, Ken. He really is. Alright, let's just get those out there. Gas gonna stand up and be like, what up, later, Watt? And I'm gonna be like, thanks, bro. Cool, 60 banners. That's how we get 60 on Gas. That'll work. That'll work. Alright. So yeah, looks like I was wrong, because he must have done his all-in. A clean 60 against Gas. I know, right? 60 against General Skywalker. I was like, I've got my CLS, but that's gonna be like anywhere between 51 to, you know, 58-ish and maybe a fail. As we saw earlier, like, it's easy to fail that counter with CLS. I mean, not easy, but it does happen. Whereas that one I felt pretty secure taking Watt in. Got that 60 banners, not feeling too bad about that at all. Let me tell you what. We're going to go with our Bacil Elite Jedi against this GG8. And then we should be good. I don't think there's going to be anything big in the back, but what we like to do here, we like to lift the skirt and check for balls, basically. See if she's got something down there you weren't expecting. So we're going to go ahead and get that. So cheers everybody that's here in chat. Cheers, guys. Interestingly enough, I'm the one in I'll be in Division 3 next month, and this guy will be in Division 2. It's like, I don't know how his defense is gonna look in Division 2, the way he likes to play. We shall see, though. We shall see. It's an interesting one. whenever I see people that attack with everything at this level, it's a strange strategy because you have to assume everybody has similar stuff, you know? And I mean, it's hard to overcome a harder defense when you've got the same attacking teams roughly. I don't know. It's easy to drop those banners. You'll be in Div 2. You worked out what you believe is your most efficient 20 teams for the new Rex. Yeah, down with Evil. So I already had 18. I already had 18 teams that are Relic or better, like a Relic or, you know, solid teams, like right now. So it was a weird one. When I saw how it broke down, I was like, oh, that doesn't change anything. And then I looked at fleets and I'm like, wait, they're sending me back to one fleet? What? Why? It's like I have 5 fleets. I'm about to have my Radis fleet as I'm working on Ray. So I'm like, why am I getting moved back to one fleet? Like, it should be everybody that was in Div 1 before should have 2 fleets, right? Like, it's strange. It's very strange. All right, let's get this going in here. Let's see if we can do this. We got to play this we got to play this a more conservative way because we're going Bastila lead. So they're going to start moving. And they're not going to get any target locks because we don't want them to. And then we're going to get some ability blocks over here. And we didn't get him out yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to pass this back over to Yoda. And we're going to try to proc B2 to come out and say what's up. See if B2 wants to come say hi. Like, hey, B2, come out, baby. All right, so B2 has come out. Ladies and gentlemen, B2 has come out to play. We're going to go ahead and mark him right off the bat because we have to get him dead. That is basically how this is all going to work under the GG8 thing with Bastila lead. So we did get him down. So that's pretty good. We're going to be sending our boy Yoda over there to go say what's up to Magnagard. That's fine. Going to do the AoE, get more of those stacks down. Don't have anything to do. We're going to get some more turn meter over on Magnagard. Perfect. Might as well just throw up a taunt because we don't really have anything else better to do. And Jedi Revan's going over there. We're going to pop a stack over here with our Jedi Revan. We're going to spread the Foresight around. There we go. There we go. We're going to go get another stack down. All right. I'm just going to have to basic over here, get more turn meter for our boy GMY. And then I'm thinking that's the move. We can finally get at the thing. Let's get a stun over there. We did. Let's go knock some more of these stacks down, try to get the damage off from that. Highest turn meter is our boy over here, Yoda, so we're going to go do that. Going to do another one like this over there. All right, we're almost in the protection for that. Let's go get Grievous dead now. We've got B1 down to 31. I think we're in good position. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here we go. Knocking it down, and yes, we're going to get that Foresight out. Going to do a big hit over on Grievous. We got the stun, which is always fun. We're going to go with that. Basic. Basic over there. Basic. Come on, come on. Come on now. Come on now, Cletus. Come on now. I need to get it down, baby. Need to get it down, baby. Yoda's going to get more turn meter. We're going to go for the stun knock off the health steal. Pass it to our boy Yoda. Yoda's going to go for the kill. And he got it. He got it. Ladies and gentlemen, he got it. We got it. We got it. All right. Let's go ahead and, I guess, mark this guy out because he's doing not a lot of damage, but he can steal banners. So we're going to do that. We're going to get the Foresight back around. We still have bonus protection on these guys over here with the yellow, purples. We're going to go for a kill on BB-8. We didn't get it. Didn't get the stun. There comes the counterattack. Give our boy Yoda a little bit more love over there. There goes BB-8. Magna's last man standing. Yeah, Liam, that's the thing though. When you have more than enough teams, it'll change. 59, I'll take that 59, guys. Yeah, shout out to my Division 3 peeps. Yeah, what's your GP, Nightmare? You're still under 6.6, I think it is. My Yoda hits like a wet noodle. He's got like 12,000 offense, dude. It's just under Bastila lead, he doesn't hit very hard. One thing you like about SWGO is since you don't have to rely on mechanical skills, you can't really have an off day. I mean, that's true, yeah. It's not like a shooter game where you have that. So guys, we've lifted the skirt. Let's go check for some balls. Let's get a cheers going for everybody. You know, cheers, guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, guys. Let's get that cheers going here. All right, so we got that 59. We're going to take it in here. Yeah, and you can't really hit anything right now. Fair enough, Fiery Motor Man. Fair enough. Does she have balls? Is the slacker back there? No slacker. Oh, man. He set the cheese. All right, I expected one of these back here and maybe slacker. It just didn't occur. Yeah, that's a cheesy back wall, ladies and gentlemen. That is a cheesy back wall. We've still got our JML. Just thinking he might have his slacker. We have JML, JKL. Ready to go. No balls, just cheese. Exactly. We gotta ID check that back wall, guys. We gotta ID check that back wall. So I think we're gonna run in and... I mean, we can troopers that too. We can troopers this down here. This is trooper bait for sure. Like, you guys want to trooper this, or do you want to trooper just like your back wall, Donnie? Gotta watch out for those cheesy back walls. I mean, we could trooper this too. I like the troopers there. Like, imagine being me returning to Counter-Strike when you played, when you last played was 1.6. It was a disaster, yeah. So your GP range, Phil says, my GP range has been hit hardest by the number of team change. Division 4, 2.5 million, set 6 now. And those players becoming Div 8, set 3. That is pretty crazy, actually. That is kind of crazy. Like, when you really think about it, like, some of the increases are tough. On those really high-end accounts, like the 7.8s and stuff, like, I don't think there's any issues with the limits that they've put. But when it's getting into lower divisions, that's where it's hard. I remember I've recently kind of came up the ranks, and I'll tell you what, man, I wasn't super happy with that. Other one, we can troopers here too. So his Night Sisters are pretty good. We can trooper those, and with the Night Sisters, we'd have to be kind of no, Fiery Immortal. I think he sets 4, right? The high end, yeah, the high end of the new brackets is great, except for the fleets. The fleets in Division 3 and 4, and I think 5, the old former Division 1, only setting 1 on 3 and 4 for sure is ridiculous. Like, maybe 5 gets a break, but 3 and 4 should be setting 2 fleets. Division 3 and 4 in the new things, for sure. I don't like to be retracted it. Yo, Dr. E, the guy cheesed me on the back wall. Cheese me on the back wall. We got cheese back here. It's a big cheese factory. But on a plus point, Dr. E, we got 60 banners on Gas, and we got 59 banners on Grievous. Yeah, Nightmare. Seriously, what the fuck? It's only 1 fleet. From what I saw, it's only 1 fleet for Division 3 and 4, which were formerly Division 1 and should have 4 fleets. You know what I mean? Well, Famu, the thing is that it's not that you know, I've developed them or whatever. I'll still get to use them at times, you know, stuff like that. Like, I'll use them in Territory Wars and stuff. But and I won't have a culture shock when I get in Division 2 because I'll have it, like, pretty well done. So that's one of those things where it's a little bit weird because there's now going to be a kind of a big culture shock because you're going to go from where you were in Division 1 before and you were setting 2 fleets, and then you're back to setting 1 fleet, and then when you get Division 2 again, the new Division 2, you're going to be setting 2 fleets again. Yeah, it's pretty weird. I think everybody that was, not everybody, but like everybody that was in Division 1, like current Division 1, should be setting 2 fleets. I think 2 fleets are... Every single JSC will become Nego versus Mal every fight. Exactly, Phil. That's what I don't want. That's what I don't want. I think that's silly. Like, I think it's silly that they're just going to have that, right? Especially for like, we're talking 6.6 million will take you up into Division 2 with 4 fleets or whatever, 2 and 2. 6.6 mil. At 4.5 mil, I had 3 really good fleets and like 1 pretty okay fleet. At 6.1 million now, I have 5 good fleets. Like, proper good fleets. 5. Yeah, exactly, Gladiator. Squads are getting reduced too on those ones, so you're going to be looking at harder defenses. It's going to be harder to get those feats because people are going to have a more condensed roster at the top. I mean, Trez, if you're whaling that hard, then you can buy the non-get fleets and kill the get fleets. That's really what it comes down to. Like, if you're whaling hard enough that you won't have the get 2 fleets by the time you have 6.6 million. Like, you can crack it out and get like Radis and Finalizer and Rebels all locked in, dialed in. Like, dialed in. Because here it's a weird one to put it in that perspective because, yeah, Nightmare, same. I have a deep pool of G13s. I've got 98 G13s at 6.1 million. That's pretty crazy. So anyway, yeah, so we're going to kill these here. So we're thinking, should we Night Sister the Sisters or Night Sister? We can CLS this. That's always a fun CLS. We can CLS that. We can go... I don't see any reason why we don't underman that. We'll go in without C-3PO and just blow it up. We can do it that way. And then over here, we can do... Troopers on the Night Sisters. So we're going to need to go... We need to rip turn meter with Moff Gideon, and then we need to get the days out. We need the days to stick on Talzin, on everybody if possible, because the days is what's going to screw up our troopers if we do it this way. So that's an option. We can trooper that if you guys want, but like I said, there's a little bit of RNG there with the days, because we'll have an extra 10% potency or something on Piet when we try to get that days out. Yeah, Phil, I'm hoping they readjust the fleets for Division 3 specifically. I don't want to go back down to 1. I want to see 4 fleets. Like, that's an area where I routinely had an advantage, and I really liked having it. I worked on my fleets. I do really well on my fleets. I have almost every ship, like, ready to go. Yeah, it's a weird one. Yeah, but Trez, what I'm saying is, though, is that you can have 2 GLs now very quickly. And you can get your Get 1 fleet, a Get 2 fleet very quickly. But you don't have to actually be in, like, a top... You don't need to be in Division 2, 1, 2, or 3 with 2 whaled out GLs. You're in, like, Division 5. Seriously. Like, you can get a couple of GLs really early. I've seen it happen, like in some of the division standings. You get people that have like super lean rosters that only have GL like peoples past G12. Yeah, agree. A path house, man. I agree. I think it's a disadvantage to my roster, whereas the expanding of teams is an advantage. So like I was hoping for all of them. So yeah, I think for sure we're gonna go Palt Vader Thrawn on these bugs. I think we do it that way. Let me just double check what we got, and we'll work from there. We've got our JML still, so that's gonna be able to smoke something. We've got CLS, we've got Vader, we got Troopers, we got our own bugs, we've got JTR, we've got Traya, and we've got our Night Sisters. So here's the thing. So like I said, if we Trooper this. We're going to JTR this Bounty Hunters, I think. We can JTR that. We can go Underman. There's going to be no threat of... Yeah, there's no real tenacity. It's not super fast. We can go after that. With our JTR, we can go in with a 4-pack, I think. Try to get some good banners there. Down here... It's not a good team, but it's like an awkward team. Where are we going to use our JML JKL, guys? What are we going to do with that? How fast are you? 246. We can CLS that, though. We can just, like, CLS the shit out of it. I mean, Liam-ish. Now that they've nerfed the Malevolence, there's a lot of RNG packed into the kit now with the 70%. So it's a really weird one. Like, I do the Malevolence versus Negotiator every day, multiple times a day in the arena, like most of us do. I go against the Ahsoka start every fucking day. Every day to take one. Every day, without fail. The guy that has one before my payout leaves the Ahsoka start. So I kill it literally every day. Like, it's just never stops. It's constant, constant, constant. And the RNG built into it, it doesn't make it like more of a losing prospect because I rarely lose it, but it just is uglier. It's super ugly. And it's a weird one because now it's like, do you gamble and set your Malevolence and hope they set their Malevolence? Because Negotiator mirrors are the fucking worst. They are the worst. I absolutely just do not like them. Starlord, you're pretty sure the vultures are bugged as well? Maybe. I don't know because I haven't been paying that much of attention. But the 70% assist thing doesn't feel like 70%. It feels like a lot less. It's sort of like old Rebels meta, where like you only remember the misses, you know, where they didn't assist. You've been seeing the real Vulture not assisting? I have too, Starlord. I have too, and that's weird. Because the real Vulture's not supposed to not assist. He's supposed to assist 100% of the time. Yes, you're so right. That is very true, because the way I run against the Ahsoka, I bring Vulture off the bench, and... Yes, Modern. That's the Undying Loyalty bug. It's been causing major issues. Yeah. So let's do troopers on the Night Sisters, I guess. Because why not? That's always fun. But we have to get the dazes to hit because Asajj lead gives turn meter. So that's something we actually have to be really aware of. Is the extra turn meter coming over here? 50% turn meter when they get when they fall below 100% health. So that could cause some issues. So I'm thinking we can do it, but I just don't. I mean, we could tray it and stuff. I don't know. We could use our JML there. That seems like a waste, right? But then again, then we're JMLing like, I don't know, that fucking Newt team or something. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys want to see. Can't believe the Undying Loyalty bugs exist. Exactly, like 2 years on. Yeah. Yeah, like literally the Negotiator's been out for like 20 months or something. 22 months it came out with Dark Side Geo. Oh my god, it's Nightmare that asked for it. Holy shit, now I know I shouldn't, but whatever. Alright, if we get the days, we're gonna be good. If we get the days. Yeah, MT lead is what you want. So we're gonna rip turn meter and go like that. But Nightmare's asked for this, so we're probably fucked. We're all full, so I'm just gonna go with the AoE. And we're gonna go and let's do the armor shred over here. Kill. Dead. Alright, daze. Alright, stomp, stomp. Okay, okay. Bang. Do that. Bang. Put this over on this guy, because fuck that guy. Bang. More days, please. Okay, okay. We're working. Okay, we're cooking. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. I was gonna probably do it anyway, Nightmare. I was literally like, if I get the dazes, this should be no problems. Fucking. It's Mr. Mackey. Okay. Alright, boys. Okay. Alright. Alright, so that went down. I think we CLS this because that's just fun. For the offense up feat, is there one? I had a loss this month, so I'm only going for feats that are titles and portraits. So yeah, I'm not getting that. I don't see an offense up one either. I don't see it. So I've probably already got it then. It's like, we don't gots it. We don't gots it, guys. We don't gots it. Let's do Palvator Thrawn on the bugs. CLS, JTR, and then JML. Let's go see what the fleets are. I left really hard fleet, so I don't even know if he set both get to, we might not clear it. Oh, I just claimed it? Oh, fair. That was the one I just claimed? There we go. Alright. Alright, Calvin, you say can't stick around for now. Good luck in the rest of the man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. See you next time, bro. See you next time. Okay, so we're going to do Palvator Thrawn over here. This should be just fine. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Let's start off with a fracture, get him locked up. And then we're going to go get some dots on the fractured man. We're going to go into MM. Alright, so first and foremost, fuck you! Alright, and then we're going to do an ability block over here. We're going to do an ability block over here. We're going to do some more dots over here. We got 5 dots we're going to throw. Boom! There goes GBA, baby. Alright, who's got most turn meter? Soldier's got most turn meter. He's still going. Let's get it going over there. Bang. Let's pass this over to Palpatine because he had more missing. So we got... Oh, come on. There we go. Stun. Bang. Do we get the 62? We got the 62! Yeah, I probably did with Jedi's VGG. 100% Gladiator. It was offense up 50 times. Yeah, that Yoda spreading those buffs, man, that would have worked perfectly for that. Alright, alright, alright. We got that down. Let's CLS this bad boy over here. I think we can underman that. I feel like that's a winner, even without C-3PO there. Let's go blow up RH Finn in this slow-ass resistance team here. Let's do this. We're through Paul. We're gonna shoot RuPaul right in the face. Look at those blue pants, trying to be all flash. Alright, you're dead. You need to die. Alright, you're dead. Alright, you're gonna go next. We're gonna kill you, though. You need to die. Let's go for a stun over there. Climb, climb, climb. Let's get a blind out. Oh, missed the blind on him. Let's kill this guy. Bing. Kaboom. Let's do that. Hey, there we go. 61. I like it. I like it. It's like watching a man attack a child. Yeah, Dab, son, that motherfucking kid stole my candy. Let's see what the fleets are, guys. Let's see what the fleets, because we did set both of our get fleets, so we're gonna see if we guessed right on the fleets. Oh, it looks like we did. And we did! Yeah! We guessed right on that. We're gonna find a first order that. We're gonna Rebels this. See if we can't get the Rebels there, because he didn't, I noticed that he didn't put the Palpmobile in the starting lineup. Yeah, Finn and Poe about to be attacked. Hey, let's taunt. Yeah. So this guy is about to get, he's about to get absolutely wrecked. Should win your GAC to do. You got 3 banners above soft max for your opponent. Set his top fleet on D, so you can clear your defensive fleet. Nice, Phil. Nice. That's always good, man. It's always good getting those wins. We got Trez just got his win too. Guy dropped on CLS, choked him Padme on the back wall. That's a win right there, Trez. Alright, let's just double check what's going on with these. Boom, boom. 229, that's slower than... I'll tell you what, that is slower than a three-legged cat in a turd burying contest. Let's look at his grief. 7-0, nice, Phil. Nice, man. 245 on grief. That's super slow. Yeah, this is going to be ridiculous. We're going to JTR the fuck out of that. I think that's our best banner option. We can go in with just... We can leave out old Poe. Do we want the extra recovery from Poe, though, to make sure we get 60? Or do we go big and try to get 61? What do you guys think? Do we go for the 61? Grenade from Finn will be enough? Probably. Probably, Smottern. Probably. Go for 61? Alright, let's do it. You'd kill Dengar first? Yeah, you could wave... We'll stealth with tenacity. Yeah, he will. He will. Dengar will go for the stealth. We can wave and kill Dengar first. Because we'll have enough speed and turn meter that we should be going pretty well. So we wiggle and we get our guy going first. We wave down Bosk. So we can go after Dengar right off the bat with our boy. I don't think that'll kill him though. We might need to wave him down. Let's try it. Okay, that didn't work. It's like I was hopeful. Let's get some Inspire over there. Here comes the bomb. Kaboom. That's first death and smoked. Alright, cool, cool, cool. We're gonna wiggle and get back up. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. See if we've got enough recovery to get these banners back. Poe buff immunity would have done it. Yeah. Yeah, hindsight on that one. Can't type fast enough. Fair enough, Star-Lord. Fair enough. We are wiggling and we're getting going here. There comes that damn thermal. Boom. Alright, we'll wave him down. We probably didn't need to do that at that point, but we'll wave him down. We want to get these recovery banners coming back. We're going to pass this one back over here, make sure he's got 3 Inspire. We're going to call our boy BB-8 and kill him there. Perfect. So now we can wiggle, get turn meter back up for our boy over here and start working on Dengar. Dengar is going to try to do his Dengar-related activities. We got counterattack coming at us. Gonna go and select ally. We're gonna come in and call our boy Poe now. Here we go. We got some recovery coming in, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go for the big kill over on grief. There it is, baby. And we're gonna go for that second one. We're gonna call, give it back to our boy Poe. There it is. 60 banners. Yeah, Star-Lord. Yeah, like there's a lot of recovery from RH Finn there. So I was like, I wasn't worried about getting hit. I was worried about basically not getting hit near the end. So we'll take that 60. It's pretty alright. I was hoping for 61, but we had a sliver missing. So over here, I'm thinking... So we've got our JML still, so I think we kind of got to use them, right? We use JML with Hoda and JKL, right? Just fuck them up. Just go for 62 if we can. Get the stun, or we can go JKL lead. Yeah, we can go JKL lead and go for the stun, like right off the bat. Go, instead of F-Lux, we go call assist on Droideka, stun, and then fuck him sideways. What do you think about that, guys? I think that's a good move. Yeah, JKL lead, that's what I'm thinking, Nightmare. That's what I'm thinking. Look at Nightmare, he's trying to get 2 for 2 tonight. Yeah, I'm thinking you're right, Star-Lord. Yeah, we'll get the stun right off the bat. We'll be able to go after Droideka right away and absolutely fuck it sideways. Cheers, guys. Cheers. About the end of the Big Manhattan here. Yeah, 100% it's modern. Team 1 fucks, but Team 2 are gooder. Team 2 are gooder. Alright, so let's call assist on this fucking douchebag Droideka. I'm really not a big fan of this guy. He's a pain in the ass. Let's go call assist. And we're gonna go with the stun. Oh man, Droideka, you're gonna get so fucked So fucked. There you go. You're dead. Let's go ahead and get some ability blocks in the fish. Oh, you guys are all dead. Holy shit. I like it. I like it. We're going to do that because why not? Let's go ahead and increase his cooldowns and call our boy. He's just going to knock nothing off. I think we're going to save the big heal for one turn. We're going to go basic. Let's get the counterattacks on our JKL. Sorry, our JML. Alright, so now we can go ahead and get a second kill there. Perfect. Now we need to faff about. Faff about for a second. Let's just do a basic. There, he took his turn. Now we can kill him. Alright, let's get our foresight up. Let's do that. Boom, boom. That's 1 death and 2 death. There we go. 62. I like 62. 62 is going to work. It's going to work, baby. Star-Lord Team 3 is goodest. I don't know about that, man. Team 3 is defunct, isn't it? Now just Team 1, Team 2, Team 4? Like, isn't Team 3 not even a thing anymore? Alright, alright. We got the ships left. We know what we're using there. We know what we're doing there, baby. We know what we're doing there. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? We know what we're doing over there. Cheers, guys. Alright. Let's get it done here. Let's go. We're going to go Rebels on this guy. We need to kill this guy fucking post-haste. And we're going to go... Yo, Tex, how's it going, man? How's it going? No, I'm not going to use just 3 ships. That's asking for trouble. Asking for trouble. I don't think it's going to be a problem. This guy's Rebels aren't that great. He's only got 5s on those guys because he doesn't have JML. He's only got G12 on his home 1, and then his bigs is only G12 as well, so we're going to blast right through this motherfucker. But I think we can go a little bit on the lighter side. Maybe 1 reinforcement there, I think, is the thing. Bring in, like, Clone Sarge, something, just to have a meat shield that can grab a little bit of something, something. Rebels here, I think we're going to go with Cassian and Y-Wing. I think we go with two reinforcements just to make sure we get it down. Don't want to have the mishap of what we did last time. We've got our Relic Pistons now, so we're doing pretty well with that. We get this guy, we get this guy, we go Y-Wing and Cassian. I think we do this, and I think that's the move. And here we go. Here we go. Alright. So now we just got to chase down the TIE Bomber. So we're going to do the wiggle. And we're going to call a basic. Try to get some assists. We got a target lock, which is good. I'm going to hit on that target lock. Bang, bang, bang. Hit on the target lock. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, give me assists. Give me a assist. Die! Die! Yeah! Alright. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. That's what we were looking for. Now everything's right in the fish. Once again, let's just chase after that target lock. Bang, bang, bang. He's got the dodge. There's nothing we can do about it. He's going to give the cap ship turn meter, but he was already ready to go, so it didn't matter. Alright, so now we're going to fuck this guy up. Straight up fuck this guy up. I think that's the move. I think we bring in Cassian and we blast the Palpmobile. Right out of dodge. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Nice. Alright, so we're going to do that. Go into stealth. Bang! There it is. 68. I like it. I like it. 68 banners by our Rebels, baby. Gotta love that Relic Pistons. Gotta love that Relic Pistons. Alrighty, alrighty. Alrighty-roo! We're doing alright. This is going to be a great score. I absolutely agree. This is going to be a great score. As long as we get the finalizer to work here, which it should, because, like I said, this guy's Rebels aren't that great. So there's no stupid fast piston, so I don't see why it wouldn't work. Unless there's some dodges. Oh, fuck. Let's knock on wood there, guys. Let's knock on wood there, you know what I'm saying? This is like actually one of my fastest GACs ever. I think I've only been live for 55 minutes. It's pretty crazy. Or I've been live for an hour. Yeah, Balor. I actually almost lost my 30th 30th straight victory, like, battle, I almost lost because he started with the Palpmobile in the starting lineup, and it didn't occur to me that Palp was going to heal the TIE Bomber, and I didn't get Bomber out before the fire came out, and I lost. I didn't lose the GAC, but I lost the fleet battle, and I won the GAC by 4 fucking banners. I was like, oh, it was so close, so close. Oh, it was scary, man. Like I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? What's going on? Normally we have a better defense to face as well. Normally we have better players, but yeah, this guy he shouldn't have been matched up against me. I mean his top 80 was there, but like, yeah, Balor, yeah. If you don't get those assists, it's game fucking over. But it's one of those where I'm very confident with it, and I don't know why, because I know there's a decent fail amount there. But this guy always attacks with both of his Get 2 fleets, and he doesn't do the greatest with them against other Get 2 fleets. So I wanted to force him to use his Separatists on my Negotiator, and I wanted to force him to use his Negotiator on my Malevolence, because he's not very good at the Malevolence versus Negotiator. Oh yeah, I'm gonna way outscore him. I kind of knew, like, when I saw his defense, he likes to attack with pretty much everything. So I was like, man, I can set a pretty, yeah, just saying it's gutsy, yeah, 100%. Like, it's one of those weird ones. I just look at it, I'm like, my advantage is in fleet, so I should try to use it as much as I can, maximize it. So that's why I was taking those gambles with the fleets, because I'm like, I have pretty good confidence in my fleet. and sometimes it pays off, and sometimes it does not. Anyway, let's get our finalizer in here. Let's do that. All right. Bang, bang, bang. Thinking this guy. Let's do this, guys. I don't think I need that much. It's a position, it's like, yeah, it's situational, so let's grab them. Because both of them are literally situational ships. Let's get this done, baby. Alright, let's get hunted on the Falcon. Alright, let's go for the stun on the Falcon. We got it. Let's go the call assist on the Falcon. And bye-bye, Falcon! I'll tell you what, that Falcon didn't stand a chance. I'll tell you what. We're going to pass this over to our boy over here. We're going to go for a stun on this guy, because he's going to try to do his nonsense. Alright, cool. Let's pass it back over here and go for a big smoke on Biggs. We can't get at the Y-Wing at the moment, which is really annoying. I would like to get at the Y-Wing. Man. That's gonna kill him right there. Yeah. Oh, come on. Son of a bitch. Alright, that's gonna kill him. Alright, let's get some turn meter going here. He always fucking shield disrupts. Goddamn the shuttle. Bang. There goes Y-Wing. And frankly, that should kill him. 65. We'll take that 65. We'll take that 65. Alright, we got a full clear, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see that FC in chat. Thank you, Ballard. Thank you, Ballard. Dude, we can only work with what we got, man. We did pretty okay there. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see how we did. Isn't that redemption? 2143, baby. 2143. Oh, my word. You think Squirrel's got this? 2143. I don't know if he's beating that. I don't know if he's beating that. Oh. Yeah, that's a pretty. I think that's my best 5v5 score since I joined Division 1. I think. I don't think I've beat 2143. Does FC stand for Fuchikuns? Sometimes. Sometimes. I think so, Nightmare. I think so. I don't see him, with him setting gas, I don't know if he clears the board even. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I did not leave him a fucking friendly fleet battle. It's not friendly over there. So, we'll see how he does. Gambling with fleets always makes me kind of happy when it happens. Your opponent just started attacking and he dropped 4 banners in the first fight. It's basically already over. Yeah, Phil, sounds like it, man. Sounds like it, my man. Sounds like it, my man. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Euthanasia, he's got me by 800,000. 800 or 700,000. One second, let me grab these. Oh, thank you guys. Thanks, E. Grace. Thanks, brother. Thanks, brother. One second, here we go. All right, there we go. Boom. So yeah, so he's actually got me by 700,000 GP, I think. So Squirrels, yeah, it's at 6.7. I'm at 6.1. Yeah, Euthanasia. I've got this. I've got him by 32 G13s. This is his account, right? This is his account. And this is my account, Euthanasia. If you're new to the channel. I've got 3 GLs. I got a lot of glowies for my GP, man. A lot of glowies. There's no way he comes back from this. There's no way he comes back from this. Yeah, I'm about to get 4. I'm about to have 4 Euthanasia. I'm pretty close to Ray. Just 6 away. 6 away. Yo, Spacey Milk, you missed all the attacks. But cheers to you, the loveliest biddies in the house. Euthanasia with the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Icebox. Always nice to have you here. Remember, on Friday, we go at 8 p.m. Eastern again. And on Sundays, our crazy night, that's Space Pirate Sundays here in the Icebox. That's 11 p.m. Eastern. But Friday nights, we do for Snickered Fridays here in the Icebox. It's like Holotable. These biddies are now vaccinated. I like it. I like it, Spacey Milk. I like it, Spacey Milk. I'm getting my vaccine actually on Friday. My first shot of, I think, Pfizer from where I'm going on Friday afternoon. So I'll have that. But we're pretty close to rate. So that's going to be our 4th Galactic Legend. 8 p.m. Eastern Friday. You'll be there. That's right. That's right. That's like 6 p.m. your time. It's perfect happy hour for you. Perfect happy hour for you. It's going to be you and the pup, me and the kitty. We're going to be doing pretty well. Sober Friday? Apparently not. Trez, everybody tells me the first shot is no problem. It's the second shot that knocks it out of you. So I'll try to get the second shot on like a Thursday or a Tuesday or something like that so I can get fucked up with my boys. And my space and meal. That's the end of my Manhattan. I had a very large Manhattan. That was the last of my sweet vermouth. Which is kind of unfortunate, but you know. But yeah, so Euthanasia, we're really close to our 4th GL right here. We should have her in I think 5 or 6 weeks, because we usually get about 1 G13 a week. So working on Res Pilot right now, and then we're gonna do Holdo for the fleets, and then we'll do Stick Ray once again for the fleet, and then it'll be rounding out Major Tom and Vet Chewy and Rose, and then we'll be on that ticket farm. So I'd like to say by the end of the week, by Saturday, we probably will have this funny little girl at G13 or close to, and then we'll start working on. We'll be working on Holdo's gear there, and going from there. But yeah, so yeah, hopefully I will not be feeling the effects of the vaccines. The first shot, I get it at noon on Friday, so I'll try to take a nap. Trez goes, y'all claim about the second shot. I just got the one dose that bent me over and did some terrible things to me, the fucking cactus. Yeah, Trez, you got the Johnson & Johnson then? The single shot? I'm not gonna lie, that Manhattan was delicious. I kind of want another one. Yeah, Phil, I wouldn't be surprised, man. I wouldn't be surprised. I did them all, Liam. I did them all. It's one of those, my guild officers, I didn't want to give them an aneurysm, so I just got them done early. So we're looking at, I think we're going to get all 9 stars down here. I think we're going to get all 9 on the start. I think last time we got something like, what, 23? Something like that? 23? Indeed, Spacey Milk, different strokes. Yeah, we got 20 last time? Yeah. Or 29. Alright. So we got 29 last time. Your source definitely credible. A family member works for the NIH. Not just some internet BS. Yeah, fair, Phil. There's actually a lot of stuff that's going on. So, Phil, in the UK, they're actually doing a study right now on the effects of mixing vaccines. So, like, because the UK is where, like, Oxford's where that AstraZeneca came from. So they hyper vaccinated everybody with AstraZeneca at the beginning, from the beginning in the UK, right? So now they're going, well, what if we give them a different shot for the second inoculation? Like, they give them the AstraZeneca, and then they give them, like, Pfizer or Moderna, and how will that affect it? And it's really funny because the speculation is they're all kind of like that should give a better immune response, actually. Because the AstraZeneca one is the old, like, is the virus that has been tapered off, essentially, so it can't propagate and do bad stuff in your system. Whereas the Pfizer Moderna are the new one. Yeah, so Nightmare. So I used to live in Taiwan, so I know hundreds of people in Taiwan. And they're having an uptick in COVID because they have 7 cases. 7. You heard me right. 7. Because here's the thing, Nightmare. Taiwan never had an outbreak. They never had COVID going through the population. Yeah, so Nightmare. So when you go to Taiwan, if you go to Taiwan right now, like if I went to Taiwan, because I actually lived there long enough that I have a 10-year gap that I can move back there and just live there, because I had a visa there for so long. So if I moved back to Taiwan right now, they would take me and the Yeti and put us in a state-sponsored hotel, not out of pocket, out of the state's pocket, for 2 weeks. Just flat out. There's no testing, no nothing. 2 weeks. Doesn't matter. Yeah, plot twist, Yeti's a vampire that's 700 years old. It's possible. Yo, DPK, hi from Twitchland, Yeti. Hi, Deadpool Kyle. How's it going, man? Little DPK right there. Double bland. Yeah, so So basically, they take you to a state-sponsored hotel. You live there for 2 weeks, and then you leave, and you're fine. You don't have to. There's no funny business. Everything's open. There's just like Taiwan has a culture of wearing masks. So if you ever feel unwell, even if it's just like minor, it's very much respectful there to put on a mask and go out and do your stuff. Like if you think you might be getting a cold, it's not like I might be getting a cold. I'm gonna run to the store and my like nose is red and I'm like trying to buy cold medicine. You literally put on a mask. They've been doing that there for decades. That's just the culture that they have. So it's a funny one because they've never had a serious outbreak there at all. The whole time this has been going on. So like the rest of the world's been losing their shit over it, and Taiwan has been completely fine. They have handled it better than anyone else just because they have mandatory quarantine built into any kind of health alert. So here's the difference, like Nightmare. When's the last time you flew somewhere? So like say I fly to Phoenix or Boston. Say I'm gonna come and like give you a swift kick in the nuts. I fly to Boston, I land. Boston doesn't check my health at all, right? In Taiwan and all over Asia, just in general, if you land on a foreign country in Asia, like if you're Taiwanese, you're going to Hong Kong, you go through a health check. They take your temperature as a matter of course. This is before COVID came out, before it ever was a thing. Like if you have a fever, they will pull you aside and be like, start doing some tests on you. That's just the infrastructure they have in place after SARS, because SARS fucking killed people. Like it was a really nasty virus. Like SARS is one of those ones, not as bad as say Ebola, but it's like Ebola in the sense that it killed you before you could affect too many people. Do you know what I mean? So when that SARS outbreak happened in China, basically Asia changed how air travel works in the region. So it's like they were built for this shit. They already know like the worst case scenario, right? Like worst case is like SARS that spreads like COVID. That would... Yeah, Ken the No Life. It's crazy. It's planning ahead, right? Like it's, you know, because literally, like I was over there when SARS happened and it was scary. Not scary in the sense that the media is trying to tell you that. I mean, if you speak Chinese, most of the foreigners don't. I do, but like most of the foreigners don't. And you watch the news, you know, they're pretty like, yo, there's a virus right now in China. It's killing people. We're going to try to do everything we can to make it not come here because we're a fucking island, so we have the option. Yeah, no, sounds too logical. I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. So whenever there's like a global pandemic, there's ever a problem, they shut down. They shut down how the air traffic works. You go into hotels. Like I said, state-sponsored hotels. So it's like a hotel gets booked out by the government, and then as people fly in, they get mandatory quarantine in those hotels, not out of your own pocket, out of the government. Government pays for it as part of the National Health Service. I mean, the healthcare system there is fantastic. It's based on the German system. I'm a really big fan of it. Taiwan, the health stuff, Taiwan gets fucking right. They really do. It was really, really solid. Like I said, I was over there for 6 years, and I was a big fan. Big fan. Like, all my interactions with them in, like, the hospitals and stuff were fantastic. Because we had to go every year for mandatory health checks as part of our visas. So, you know, there's that. So there's that. Anyway, I should probably raid into somebody. I'm sitting here talking about that. How can you travel so much, Ken? Ken, I was, it's one of those weird ones. Like, so I lived abroad a lot. So I'm from Canada. I lived in the US for 10 years. I lived in the UK for 4 years. Lived in Taiwan for 6 years. I spent like 6-ish months in Japan. I spent probably 5 or 6 months in Thailand. I spent 4 or 5 months in Estonia, stuff like that. I did, well, not anymore, but I used to do like professional security. So I was part of a security team, and I would work for, you know, whatever contracts came my way, kind of thing. So like in Taiwan, they would fly us over to China, and we'd go there with like execs going to factories, make sure they don't get kidnapped, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's like, you know, it's one of those things. It wasn't very exciting. It sounds more exciting than it is, I assure you. It's like some of the jobs off the books were the more exciting ones, but that's about it. Yeah, so it's just fun stuff. Anywho, let's get a raid out. Who's live right now? Who's live? We've got you know what? We've got Double Penetration Kyle is live right now. Do you guys want to raid into that fella? He's another redhead. That Tom Clancy life. Yeah, kinda. Kinda. It's like we got the Double Penetration Kyle. We've got Kate Gaming. We've got Ram Bam. We've got Sith Lord Snake Twitch. They're all going live. Keep it in the fam. Yeah, we can raid on Deadpool Kyle. Get a little Kyle action. A little Kyle action. See what's going on with that. See if people are making fun of him. Little Deadpool Kyle over here. He's got some numbers. 3, 2, 8. I had to go check. Alright. Just when we go in there, everybody go, Double Penetration Kyle! Like in all caps. Double Penetration Kyle. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
Yeti, the third raid of the night. Holy shit. What's up? Oh my god. Thank you guys all for the raids. Yeti, hope your GAC went good. Shout out to Yeti. He's in my guild. E-Grace Gamers in my guild. Thank you all for raiding in, coming in, swinging by. Oh shit, we got a 4GL opponent at 6 mil. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see what. Ooh, blazing. Nice! That's fucking better than I did. We had a little bit of a cleanup on Isle Vader, but one shot at our opponent. We took out his Ray with the Vader. Took JML versus his Bando. Clapped his CLS. And we had some pretty cheesies. Yeah, you guys both rated me like damn near at the same time. I appreciate it, fellas. You guys are fucking awesome. And we one shot cleared ships. So yes, anybody in the chat, if you haven't checked out Yeti, if you Ram Bam, go check him out. Or them out. They're both awesome. Yeti's in my guild. Shout out to MC Final Order. Fuck yeah. Yes, I did full clear it. Went pretty quick. We had to do a little bit of math early on for the beta counter, but didn't go the smoothest. We were able to bring back IPD with a timely watt res, so that came in clutch for an extra banner.
My baby Yeti.
Yeah, banner. And now, another 3GL profile. I don't know, would you guys consider that a GL? Like, my Rose Tico could probably kill that. Science. If I get this guy, we are going to take Rose for science against that JML. So, Bizlovich. So if we get, can't see it. Oh, right. Here, let's.
Baby Yeti.
I'll bring it back up. Do you consider this a GL? Gear 8 JML? I feel like that's not really an actual GL. Yeah, it's probably weaker at lock-in. That's a very good point. Wow. Shit. Alright. So apparently we have two 4GL opponents in this bracket. Relic 7 Dark Brothers. Holy shit. Wow! That is fucking ridiculous. Holy shit. 358. Yeah. That was like the DRs we were facing against Paw Patrol Yeti. Hey, Mary J. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go check his fast variations. Oh, not fantastic. We can beta that.